Dalam pada itu, pensyarah kanan Asia School of Business Dr. Peter Stick berkata pembuat polisi berkaitan ESG harus sedar dan memahami cara terbaik bagi menangani keperluan dan kebimbangan pekebun kecil. Ini kerana pekebun kecil sering bergelut untuk mematuhi piawaian kemampanan atas banyak faktor, malah golongan ini juga sering dipergunakan sebagai alasan untuk menurunkan piawaian.
These smallholders are not completely independent. They're actually dependent on some kind of middleman, or they're part of some kind of conglomerate. So yes, officially they're independent, but really they're not. And they're sometimes a weapon that's used to kind of erode standards as well. So I think we need to be aware of that dynamic. And I think the final interesting point about smallholders from our research is that, for instance, if you look at palm oil in the state of Johor, many smallholders are relatively old. They're in their 40s and 50s. And it's not entirely clear if their children want to take over the business. And that could also, for instance, be true for fishermen, I would imagine. These were kind of sustainable or sustenance jobs, pardon me, which are slowly going away, and the next generation, fortunately, has better opportunities. So it's a very complicated issue.
Jelasnya lagi, negara anggota ASEAN mempunyai perbezaan yang ketara dalam soal piawaian yang membawa kepada perdebatan mengenai penyelarasan. Bagaimanapun, beliau berpendapat piawaian berbeza boleh wujud bersama dan ia boleh diuruskan melalui pengiktirafan bersama dengan Sekretariat ASEAN memainkan peranan dalam penyelarasan dasar.
So I think the fragmentation of the market is not always bad. And what we can strive for is more mutual recognition, perhaps, rather than kind of forcing a standard system. And I think it's also important to recognize the role of the ASEAN Secretariat, which acts as a kind of policy coordination and diffusion system. So although we don't have like the EU, where Germany and Bulgaria have identical laws, Indonesia and Malaysia and Thailand, Vietnam, they're all learning from each other. They often have quite similar frameworks. So I think in that sense, we probably have the right level of flexibility and harmonization within the region, I would say.